everyone, welcome to my channel Learning English Easily and Effectively. Today we will do a poem that's leisure. Leisure means free time, means the activity which you do in your free time. Like in this picture you can see people are doing cycling, they are playing, skipping is here, yoga is here, clear? And in other picture the girl has mentioned her leisure activities like cooking, painting, swimming, meditation, etc. It means the activities which you do in your free time is called leisure. Clear? Now, on the other hand, life full of care. Whenever everyone is busy, you can easily see in this picture how people are busy in their lives. Now mothers are also very busy. Clear? Now you can see in this picture also she works for 24 hours. She is never free. Clear? Now leisure poem is written by W.H. Davies. It's William Henry Davies and born in 1871 and he died in 1940. William Henry was an English poet born in a poor family in Wales, and his writing mostly dealt with nature or life on the road. And the most important thing is his writing style is very simple. It's all about William Henry Davies. Now, what we will learn in this poem? In this poem, the poet claims that life moves too quickly. Clear? Now, as you can see how days are passing, months and years. Clear? The time moves very fast, and he says that human beings are too full of care to stand and stare. It means human beings are very busy in their life. Clear? They are having so many tasks like this time we will do this, the proper timetable is here. They don't have time to stand and watch something natural. And the poet protests against the unnecessary commitment of man with worldly affairs. Clear? Now the people are busy in their materialistic world, this world, and we are always in a hurry and have no leisure time to look at the beauty spread all around us. Everyone is busy, है ना? Even a child is busy, mother is busy, parents are busy, everyone. If you ask someone na कि will you come, then everyone you can listen कि I don't have time. It means everyone is busy in his life and they don't have time to look at the beauty spread all around us. And man's miserable life bring him nothing but sadness and worries. And this busy life brings nothing for man but what? But sadness and worries. Now, first two lines of this poem are: what is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. The poet is saying, what is this life if? Means, what is this life if it's full of care? It's very busy. We have no time to stand and stare. We don't have any time to sit somewhere else and to look around the beauty around us. And no time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. Now you can see in the picture how sheep or these cows are there, buffaloes are there. They are free to watch around them. They are free to enjoy the nature, but human beings have no time to enjoy such beauty. Clear? Next, no time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. Now you can see in this picture, first picture, कि one man is moving through forest, through woods, but he is not looking here and there. He is just moving. He is just passing that path. Where maybe here near the grass one squirrel will be there. Now you can look in another picture and that squirrel might hide their nuts in grass, मतलब no one is there to look all such things. Nobody is having time. He is just passing through the forest, and he is not having any time to check where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. Now rhyming scheme for this poem will be, for rhyming scheme we will check the last word of each line. Like this first is care, so for care we will use here a, and next line word is chair. Now care and steer same sound is there, again we will put here a. Now the rhyming scheme of this poem is a. Now rhyming scheme is clear. To check rhyming scheme, we will check the last word of each line. Clear? Now, poetic device used in this poem are that one first is alliteration. What is the meaning of alliteration, beta? The repetition of a consonant sound at the start of two or more consecutive words. Now let's see example like stand and chair. Now S and S, same consonant is there na. Whenever same consonant sound is there and words are together, that is called alliteration. Like beneath the bows, BB is here. This poetic device is alliteration is used in this poem. Now part 2 of leisure we will do in next video. Till now keep watching and keep sharing.